Well, hello once again. It's August already. Where is the year going? It is amazing. Well, just wanted to start off with our economic report and the gross domestic product. We saw some positive signs there. It was up 2.4% annualized in the second quarter versus 2% in the first quarter. So that's a good change. Now, we did see some change in June durable goods, up 4.7 versus 2.0 in May, so that's a positive sign. And the jobless claims are below expectations. So we have seen some things like inflation cooling, but then again, when relatively speaking to the last couple of years, that hopefully is so. We've gone through a lot of pain with the Federal Reserve raising interest rates like they have. Consumer sentiment's up somewhat, and personal consumption, we saw that drop to 1.6 in the second quarter versus 4.2 in the first quarter. So that's kind of a negative change. But we're seeing overall spending in goods and services are really revealing pressures that we've seen from the Federal Reserve rate hikes and in the last 2 years of negative wage growth. So, I mean, real wage growth, when we look at what we actually make and what we're able to spend on it, the inflation's really hurt that. And we're seeing a little more savings going on. Interest rates at the banks on CDs and money markets are considerably higher than they were even 4 years ago. That's a good thing. So now you're getting paid to do the right thing and save your money. So there's some good signs in the economy. There are some signs that it's straining. But overall, at Sound Income Strategies, we're looking at it from the standpoint of we want interest on our money. We want rent on our money. And so our focus is, when we go back to the old TR equals I plus G, total return equals income plus growth. We're focused on that I because of you, because of retirement. When, like an old friend of mine said, and I've quoted many times, if you want a retirement that's stress-free, invest for the I and not for the G. And so a lot of our focus in the accounts is on the I and some on the G, but even on the G, we want to get dividends. So even those stocks we're buying to get growth, we want rent on them. So we're constantly focused on that. I know most of you have been in for your reviews. Some of you are due to come in. And so we're trying to hit everybody a mid-year review. Now, one thing that's coming up, which I'm sure most all of you are aware of, is the TD, Ameritrade, and Schwab changeover. And so everybody I'm meeting with seems to be fine with that. They understand what's going on. Really, at the end of August, your last statement that says TD will be in September for the August time period. And then after that, it'll be Schwab. So nothing else changes. So we're good to go there. A hint on our office. We're going to be expanding into the offices next door. Believe it or not, our lease here expires the end of October. It's hard to believe we've been in this office nearly 3 years, and the engineers are coming over to knock a wall through to help us expand, and more details on that later, but it's a really exciting time. Probably many of you have talked to Lisa. She's a new employee. I think she's going to be really good. And so Lisa Berry is her name. So when you call in, you hear Lisa. That's who it is. So all in all, things are clicking along, having a good year, and we're staying on top of things. Got any questions, any needs, you call us. We're here to help. That's why we're here. Our company exists because of you, and we thank you for it. So hope you have a great August, and we look forward to seeing you in September. Thanks.